What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Premier League Team of the Season Tactics Update. We're going to go through every single one of these tactics and show you all the instructions. One for close the game out, start the game with, attacking, and then when you're losing, we're going to go through it. Voice a bit ill, so I'm not going to speak too much. So those that love the in-depth videos, you might not like this one, and those that like it short, quick, and simple, you're going to love this one. So 5-4-1. Look, just copy and paste this. I can't really speak that much, as you can probably hear. I'm struggling, but I'm here for you guys to clutch. This is the formation for both close the game out and to win the game, but it's more of an ultra defensive formation. A lot of you guys are using it. It's a very attacking formation. Now, personally, I don't use this formation at all. That's just me. I'm the kind of person that doesn't shoot from outside the box. I don't like doing skill moves. If it's a bad goal, I get upset. If it's a header, I get upset. I don't expect everyone to play that way. That's just me. I explained this in last week's video. So if you don't want to use this, don't have to use it. I don't use it. I don't like it, to be honest with you. I normally just change to something else. But to put the best meta tactics out there, I have to put this in, whether I use it, whether or not. But that was explained anyway last week. So nothing has changed. Everything is the same. 4-2-3-1. Nothing really done here. We just reduced the depth a little bit. Some people ask about pressure and heavy touch. You can use that, but do not use press odd possession loss unless you're losing and you pause the game and you change it manually if you're able to control that. It's too risky. Just keep it on balance. Only upgrade this if you know. People say to me, oh, guy, I can't press. No, I can't press. But if you press and you run out with your centre back, you're going to concede regardless. So don't think of yourself as losing 1 or 2 games. That's the reason you can't press. Get rid of that frustration. It's not realistically your performance that is, well, it's not really the gameplay, should I say. It's more of your performance for that game. So don't ever forget the basics. Long ball, forward runs, 55 width. Balanced formation. Nothing has really changed it. It's still perfect. 4-2-3-1. Absolutely perfect. You're seeing a lot more players using it. Put the centre mids. We use Kudus here. 20k. Absolute cheap. Look at this. 50k. And you have this guy, one of the best centre backs of the game for 40k. What a joke. I'll show you my team in a second anyway. Centre mids on joint attack. No drop between defenders for either of them. I'll explain that in the end. But this is the same formation you start the game with. You know, you don't know how your opponent is. This is going to be a sweaty weekend league. You know, if you normally get here 15 out of 20 wins, expect yourself to get 13. Why? Every game's a sweat fest. Everyone is going for the highest ranks. Expect yourself to get one more. This thing, if you get 2 losses, or let's say you normally get 8-1, now you're 7-3. Don't let the frustration get to you. Weekend league is last until Wednesday. Spread your games out. I'm telling you, thank me later. I promise you, you play 2-3 games a day, it's going to change the way your performance will be much higher. Just trust me on that. So added Kudus here to centre mid to get forward. I left them on balance because we have long ball anyway. That's that one. Then this is the 4-3-2-1 now. This is my tactics. This is the one that I'm personally using. Well, so I'm gonna sip I can't even edit this video, by the way. So you're gonna have the live in the motion, tea sipping and all. Okay, this one, guys. I like to use different. You can have I explained this last week. You can use here 4-3-2-1, 3-5-2, whatever attacking formation. Like if you really like the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, then use it here. I would say a lot of people did struggle with a 3-back, and that's why because at the end of the day, this is the meta tactic setup. I'm gonna put the 4-3-2-1 4-3-2-1 here because we're talking about the masses here. Everyone's going to be playing much better with this formation. The other one sometimes is a bit more attacking. And that's why your feedback is important. That's why, if you looked at last week's video, I tried to answer all your comments in the comment section, including the trolls as well. But it's all about trying to improve it. That's why, and you're going to see why we removed drop between defenders, actually, for the 4-2-2. I'll explain that why. Because that was feedback from some people, because these tactics, people just think, oh, I just wake up one day, oh, you know, I've got a video to make at 11 o'clock, let's just wake up 11 o'clock, yeah, just turn on the stream, just start drawing some random stuff and that's it. No. A lot of things will be behind the scenes, testing, people test the tactics out, etc. The thing you can change here is direct passing for old gen. I prefer forward runs. But it's completely up to you. But I personally prefer forward runs. I think it's much better. And I like long ball. So that is the two things that I basically change. You can, look, to be honest, long ball or fast build up or direct passing or forward runs, either of those combinations are good. Fast build up, I would say, is for those that are quick. But this is the thing. A lot of lower tier players like using this, and what I mean by that is those are not advanced in the game because it lets them move forward quickly. This is a quick solution. This is like, instead of learning how to drive a manual car, you drive an automatic car. But long term, you want to drive manual. You need to use long ball, L1 triggers, do that stuff manually, the player lock, do all that stuff yourself. But yeah, but I would recommend either long ball and forward runs or long ball and forward direct passing. I'm personally using this combo here for the sole reason I'm not feeling well. I'm trying to blitz my games. That's it. These are the instructions. Nothing kind of funky here. The 3 players on stay forward. I explained this in last week's video why this is effective. The CDM in parentheses, stay back, stage box, cover center, left center mid, right center mid. Both of them get forward. Very, very attacking. So it's kind of like, okay, go for it kind of formation. Left back and right back, very bit of a rare one. I'm personally playing balanced. Put this on stay back, but I'm personally playing balanced. But I would recommend actually trying balanced here because now you have these team of the season players. You can get away with using those players. You can sub on a team of the season winger here and play them here. You think I'm joking? Sometimes I put Bergwijn as the right back, or I'll put someone else like Kudus as a left back. It works very well, and they've got crack stats anyway. The 4-2-2, what we've done is we've kept this, as I mentioned last week, as this is the formation if you're losing. Sometimes I start the game with this formation to put pressure on. So, for example, I didn't have time to finish. What happened was I didn't have time, so I just start with this formation, and I kind of put the pressure on opponents. It's going to be a bit risky during Premier League team of the season, so that is why I would just say make this purely an ultra attacking formation just for this week because of our team of the season is. We got rid of drop between defenders. Deep line playmaker, should I say. Because this is a very unique thing that only works if you know how to rotate the ball and recycle the ball at a high level. Because you have to use the L1 triggers, introduce these players, etc, etc. And that is why in the comment section, I didn't really add these in. If you remember last week. I didn't really add, I told you not to add them in. So that's why we got rid of drop between defenders. Because I actually gave the tactics out. It was a bit late. I gave it to some people to try first. And they're like, yeah, where's my centre mids? They're not where they're meant to be. And then that's why I suggested in the comment section below to get rid of drop between defenders. But here, just put the 4-2-4 here. Just put everyone on comeback and defence. So. And get it behind. Right, this, like this. These guys, put them on cover center, get forward. And left back, right back on stay back. So, and then the tactics itself, constant pressure. So, we've gone back to the ultra attack. And the reason why is, with team of the season, a lot of people, they know what they're doing. They're smart. People are going to 5-4-1 straight away. You got to press the ball. You need to win the ball back. You need that pressing tactic. When I put it out with press possession, lots of people forgot to use constant pressure. Guys, you have to change this to team press or constant pressure. You have to use a deep. If you forget to do that, just leave it on constant pressure. But anyway, that is Wiki Tactics setup. Good luck, Premier League Tots. Definitely a sweaty one. Thanks for watching. Patreon, you know the deal is over there if you want to get better at FIFA. Thanks for watching and good luck. And hopefully we recovered in time for next week. Peace out.